Hey guys, how's it going? TheHaggardNerd here. Welcome back to Factorio. Last episode, we got some steel processing going, and the idea is, since we have to cut down so much freaking forest, we're gonna make a couple fancy steel axes and get that going. We did take away from a lot of our... Sorry, I was looking at something just a second. We took a lot of our smelting away from our science, but our science is backed up anyway, so I'm not too worried about that. If I notice this starts emptying out, then I'll readdress this. But really the idea is to get some better access, so that way I can go through and clear out some of this freaking forest, because I really want to clear all this out here so I can get as much iron ore starting to get processed as possible. I'll probably just do a couple layers worth and then add on to as we go. Now that I'm looking at this, I probably should go vertical, so let's go ahead and clear this out too. No, not ore. Just really gotta get through these trees. I really wish I had some sort of automation right now to take care of this, but it is what it is, unfortunately. So here, if I wanted to find bad things about you, I don't find anything. Man, Lara Chef just dropping the compliments tonight. I appreciate it, man. So here, someone needs to keep count on Haggard, but not stop recording. Not with this game, man. Especially with 30 minutes episodes with these, like I don't watch out, I'm gonna end up like doing a 6 days a week, 7 days a week thing. That would require 6 or 7 episodes being recorded. I don't know. If you guys really like Factorio, I might consider doing more than 4 episodes a week of this. I really love this game. And 30-minute episodes is great for an episode length, but it's not great for total playtime in the evenings. Lumberjack, Twitch stream. Yeah, I mean, that's kind of what this is for right now, but it is what it is, man. Can't really help it. I mean, I could have generated a different map, but you know, I'm not gonna clear all of this out. I think I'm just gonna clear out as needed. We'll just have to take a pause every so often. KSP, may the Kraken carry it well into crash heaven. Oh, the Kraken, the space Kraken. Gotta watch out for that. Okay, this should be enough there. I still want to see how far down we... I think it goes all the way down to...
Trip TV is following on Twitch.
Oh yeah, thank you for following Trip TV. Welcome, welcome. Oh boy, that was fun. Welcome to the community, buddy. If there's anything I can do for you, let me know. Make sure you join our Discord, discord.me/TheHaggardNerd. Welcome, welcome. I love those new alerts. They're super fun. Oh, yeah.
Waffle Theory is following on Twitch.
Welcome, buddy. Welcome. Welcome to the community. Make sure you join our Discord, discord.me/TheHaggardNerd. Okay, so, I don't want to just leave this little bit of iron out here by its lonesome, so I'm gonna try to pop down a drill here as well. So I can have some friends. And I don't want trees on this island because reasons. So this is gonna be the, let's just clear out all the trees episode, apparently. Okay, so there's one. Leave that there. And then I gotta think about this, be smart about this. So I can put it out as far as that. There we go, that'll work. That will work. That'll get all that down there. And then we can use this as a line to get up. Now we could do wide. What do I want to do? I think in the interest of saving materials, I'm gonna go do a wide build. Normally I keep them right together, but you see the light color around the drill, that means it's coverage area. So technically I could do 2. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do 2. I'm gonna really maximize the distance between these drills. That way it'll save some resources early on. And I'll still be able to get all this coverage. It won't go empty quite as fast, but... Oh, no. I love you all, what a great community. I'm trying to work on it, man. That's the idea. I'm glad you're part of it, man. Stick and run effect works best. Yeah, well, I mean, it is, but if I were to do that with these, they would stick together like this. And I'm trying to spread them out, get as much coverage as possible, as I was saying. And I just realized that, no, that's completely covered. We're good. We're good. Everything's good. Everything's peachy. And I'm out of freaking transport belts. And I love you, random citizen. What is that from? That sounds so familiar. I think that's from something, is it not? Good vibes in the chat tonight. I like it. And that's kind of poopy butt. Poopy butt. It'll work though. Okay. Oh, I don't want that to be offset. So what I'm going to do is cram those together. Make it nice and even. That's not going to work here, but I'll have to adjust this stuff later. Okay, this is a good start. Everything's gonna pop out the top here. A little bit more clearing. Work, and the Haggard, it's a great night. Oh yeah, buddy. Appreciate you saying that, Pink Case. Okay. I'm getting notifications and I don't know why. I need to... Thought I had those all clamped down pretty good. Thankfully they're not beeping though. Gotta see what app's doing that and kill it. Kill it with fire. Okay. I think this should be good. Yeah, this should be good. Plenty good. Okay. So now I'm gonna run some power poles. I need to make a whole bunch more power poles, which means I need more copper. Everything seems to be running good. How's our power? Power is still looking wonderful. Bullet shooting speed is almost done. It's taking its time, but it's working out. Let's grab this copper, or excuse me, this steel. We also can make some heavy armor, which we need copper as well for. So let's make, go ahead and make some heavy armor. Get that going. And then we need some electric poles, so let's kind of queue up a whole crap ton of those. Now I'm protected a bit more than I was. And how's our map looking? We haven't checked that in a while. We got some oil up here we can go to. Got some, ooh, a whole crap ton of iron ore up there. More stone. More copper. What was that? A little bit of copper there. But yeah, you see it's still kind of working its way around, so more of the map will open up to us as time goes on. Alright, Chris? Alrighty. Looks like we could still push more iron ore down this way. I think what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna saturate this belt as much as I can with the secondary process until we can get this switched over to the main smeltery area that will become a thing eventually when I ever get that figured out. We do have a lot of room to work with up here. We could continue on over into the side and down. That area is clear. I also kind of want to avoid putting transport belts down on this coal here, so I'm probably gonna clear this little area out as well. Shotgun shells. Is there anything else that I can use? I think. Yeah, we're just gonna have to continue going. I don't have anything specific I want researched right now. I just need to get stuff researched. Welcome back, HackMG. Welcome back. Okay, just gonna clear this area out. Oh, we're still waiting on all these freaking poles. All right. No cutting of trees for me right now. Let's go ahead and run some belts though. How far does that go? That's really crappy. That's really crappy. Oh yeah, we're gonna have to clear all that out. Oh my gosh. Not a fan of that. We're also going to need more of these mining drills. Let's just make a few of them. Let's just make all of them. Screw it. Why not? Okay. So, what would be the best way to do this? Definitely want to pop one here, there. Probably just go underneath each one here. That'll get all 4 of them. Well, 2 of them, I guess. There's that. And then, still waiting on holes, and then we'll have our axes, and then we'll have drills. So, it is all on the to-do list. So this is one thing you gotta balance out. Like if you're sitting there waiting on your queue, like if you're just playing a single player, you could like get up and walk away, but then you gotta watch your base, make sure it doesn't get attacked. But the thing is, like, trying to be efficient with your queue, your build queue, your crafting queue, alongside of the projects you're working on. It's all a balancing act with this game. It's all about efficiency and stuff like that. And I tend to rely on my handcrafting queue a lot more than I should, because I try to build really big really early, and that's kind of, it slows down my early game. But the final result is usually pretty fun. Okay, so we have a full thing there. That's nice. Then we have a whole bunch of... Oh, we got our axes now. Okay, we can go ahead and clear this crap out. Let's line up with our belt. Man, this is such a bad map to get started in with all these trees. Part of it, though. Live and you learn. But we are not going to be hurting for wood at any time soon. So the overall goal is that I need to start working towards getting green science, but I want to build a larger smeltery to handle pretty much a significant portion of the resources that are in the area first. And then once I do that, then I can start really cranking out green science and working through all the science, all the technology that requires both red and green. And then while those are being processed, we'll work on start building like the third iteration of the base, where we basically rebuild everything to be just like super ridiculously more efficient and faster and awesome. I'm not going to connect those just yet. I gotta figure out where I'm going to put my smeltery first, because the smeltery is going to have to deal with a lot of coal, which I'm probably going to have to pipe in from way over here. I'm hoping that's not all forested, but this little coal area is only going to give us so much, and once we tap it out, we're going to have to start working with that other coal deposit. Might as well just clear this up since it's here. So nerd, what did you do for this entire stream? I cut down trees. All the trees. So much wood. And you guys watch me do it. I appreciate it. Alright, cool. We can start putting down drills here and start picking up a lot more of this this coal. Alright, and you know what? Now that I'm seeing this, now that I've gotten this cleared out, we can research whatever's next. I'm a lumberjack, and I'm okay. I sleep all night and I work all day. There you go. There you go. That's appropriate. I'm gonna go ahead and pick these guys up. Is that going to cut power to that? It is. Okay. So we'll just leave that connected right there for now. And then what I'm going to do... Go ahead and connect that. And then, just for now... I'm just going to run this down. So what's going to happen is all this is going to come from here now. It's going to drive down here. It's going to side load onto this belt, and all that is going to feed into here, and there's not going to be any sort of starvation. This is not balanced at all, because we got backup here. It's fine though. Got plenty of steel being processed this early though. But this ore will go here and that'll get processed, and we're not worried about it because we're still backed up with a red science, and that's not really a priority. I'm just having those. I'm just not wanting my factory to starve, so that way I'll have plenty of plates to go back and pick up as needed. We don't really need to do this right now with what we had, but it's an upgrade that we can make without any sort of sacrifices. Win-win across the board. So I'm gonna leave 2 spaces. Normally I only leave 1 space. Leave 2 spaces to maximize the area these things can drill from. Now make sure I'm not going to be picking up any coal. So if you look on the right hand side, if I drag around, you'll see it says like 5 and then 6.6, 8.7. If I drag a little bit over, you'll now see it says 1K coal. You don't want to mix your stuff unless you plan on accounting for that mixing later on with like filters or something like that. Okay. I'm going to do this because I want them to be as lined up as possible and even as possible, because I'm kind of like that. Okay, so I'm also going to do that, which is kind of weird to me. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to run this through here. This is very strange. Run that into there. And yeah, that is really weird. I normally just have them load directly onto a belt. You know what, we'll do it from this side. But this is going to have little extensions out like that, and it's going to be fine. Because like I said, I'm trying to maximize the reach of these drills. And for right now, I'm just going to do a splitter in, and then that way it'll mix nicely. All those trees, would you say the forest is stumped? Well played, sir, well played. Your jokes are bad, you should feel bad, but they're so good. Okay, I'll do this. Yeah, I guess we kind of have to do it like that. And that's covered. And then we'll just do that. And then we'll just do that, and that. Okay, cool. That was our power production. We're getting kind of crazy, so we're getting low on our overhead. So we're gonna have to keep an eye on our power and increase this as needed. Check our map, see how we're doing. Oh, That's something we're gonna have to start paying attention to, because our cloud is here. As long as we don't take down this forest here, it'll help us out, but it might leak through, which I'm thinking these are plains. Yeah, we got forest here and plains here. So if it happens to start seeping through here, we might have some trouble. I'm not seeing any red elsewhere on the map, but we are gonna have to start being mindful of that. Billy said hello. Oh, okay. Tell him I said hello if he's around or if we saw him. Why is that not connected? Discord's offline. Mixer is connecting. I don't know what's going on with Mixer. I'm going to have to reconnect Mixer. Seems. Okay. Okay, so far so good. Okay. We don't really need all this extra stuff here. No, that's not what I'm trying to do. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. Okay. So what happened there is it started going up on both sides. And I basically want it to be even and not have any cross-contamination between the two different minerals. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. There we go. Okay, cool. So yeah, now we're completely saturated, and if I would have not put that filter inserter right there, then we would have had a bunch of ore trying to go up in there, and it would have been bad. It would have mixed up. You're still in mixture? Okay. Lucian's about to reach the nest. Time for fun. Yeah, well, it's not quite there yet. Once it gets like here, then I start getting concerned, but we're good for now. Okay, this is a really wonky build right now, but it's serving its purpose. I'm probably actually gonna... Whoa!
Keith Thorson is following on Twitch.
Welcome, welcome. Oh yeah. Thank you for following on Twitch. Welcome, welcome. Make sure you join our Discord, discord.me/TheHaggardNerd. I think what I'm gonna do is just bypass this. Keep doing it. And let this kind of do its own thing and start building out this way. I know that's going to get us closer to those guys, but it's not a problem right yet. Just yet. This is a really wonky build right now. Story of every time I play Factorio. Indeed. Indeed. Okay, so, yeah, that's gonna be how that's gonna have to be how that works. And we're probably gonna run a couple of belts over this way. Let's go ahead and just do a proper 4. And make some more undergrounds. That way we can plan for having high throughput. We need more plates. Okay, so let's go a few of those. Is it just me or do those poppers look really fun to pop? They are pretty fun. This will be fine for now. I'll make it later. Did not fix it later. Yeah, that's the story of my life. Oh, and I used up all of my transport belts. We're gonna be waiting for a little while. Actually, no we're not. Let's cut that, grab some more gears. Because we can do that. 619, that'll be fun. It's the beginning of the bus. Yes, the bus. You knew exactly where I was going with that. Good job. Okay, and the other thing I'm gonna have, coal and stuff going down through here too, and then we'll attach our, copper, couldn't think of the word there, here as well, and then we can start really manipulating it in a very organized fashion out this direction. So yes, the bus is awesome. And then of course I can feed back here to my labs and everything is self-contained here, and then we can start thinking about like, train depots and stuff like that later on, and it gets fun and awesome and exciting. Alright, so still just waiting on stuff to be built, so let's see what we can do over here. I mean, we can cut down more trees. We could actually go ahead and start working on getting coal dug up. Yeah, I'm gonna have to disconnect stuff. Coal, I'm actually gonna be okay with putting everything densely stacked. Yeah, I'm gonna stack the drills close together with the coal because we want to get through this as fast as possible. This is that run method you were talking about, John. When it sticks them close together like this. Very handy. And then, oh man, there's a... Oh, that's gonna be weird. Okay, put one there. One there. And then I'm out of transport belts, of course. Of course. Okay, there's transport belts. Okay, okay. A little bit of balancing here. Still waiting on some electronic circuits, some transport belts, some splitters, and some more transport belts. You gonna take out for the night, Josh? Alright, thanks for hanging out, bud. It's always good seeing you on stream, bud. Said this already, but the music is good. Yes, I love the music in this. Watched a stream where he speedrun to the rocket ship. It was crazy. Oh yeah, oh yeah. You can really get crazy and like being efficient and everybody kind of has their own style of how they play Factorio, and mine is get as little as done as possible early game, and set up for the biggest possible base later on. It's not the most efficient way to go about it. That's how I like to build. Like I said, I like to do like outpost type builds, and yeah, it'll be interesting once we get the bigger base built. It looks like there's some more over here I'm gonna have to deal with as well. And we're gonna have to miss some because of this right here. But we can come back later and collect that. I'll leave a little room for power. Use that. Go ahead and run a power. Oh, that was not good. Let's just do that. Oh, screw it. It's fine. And then, there's that. And there's one more over there. Okay. Alright, so all the available coal in this area is now being processed. I mean, of course, we're not using it all. We're only using the last little bit, but that's because everything's getting backed up. But that's fine. That's perfectly fine. What we want right now. We don't have any need to worry about getting over to our other bit of coal. 1.4 million versus 311,000. Yeah, it'll be good for a while. Yeah. So we will be using this, and I'm prepared for it now, which is why I build the way I do. Okay, so let's think about this. So I need to side load. I need to split and side load. Split, side loaded, and there we go. Okay, we're back to where we were. Everything's nice and smooth operating. Good, and we're still not having any sort of problems with our red science. You know what? We could probably add a couple more labs. Let's do 4 more labs just to get that going. We need more iron. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Okay, I think that's not a bad start. That's not a bad start. So we're letting our transport belts process, and then eventually our labs will process, and everything will be fed up in here. And as we go, and we need more and more iron, we'll clear this out, and hopefully we'll have better tools to do that at that time. But I think actually, guys, this is going to be a good point for me to end this episode as I make a really terrible puff noise plosive into the mic. So guys, if you're new here, hit the subscribe button. If you like what I do, hit the like button. If you're ever on the Twitch or the Mixer side, make sure you hit that follow button. I'd appreciate that. Guys, do me a favor, share my videos, share my live streams. Yeah. Exactly. That's the thing I'm saying.
1995 is following on Twitch.
Welcome, welcome. Oh yeah. Make sure to join our Discord, discord.me/TheHaggardNerd. But guys, do me a favor, share my videos, share my live streams, leave likes, leave comments, all that good stuff, because the more you guys interact with the videos, the more people that'll come and hang out and maybe be part of the community. I definitely want to grow the community as big as possible, but I need your help to do that. I definitely appreciate all the support you guys give me every single day. Thank you guys so much. You guys rock. Thank you so much. And my way of saying thanks is I'm doing another giveaway for a $50 Steam digital gift card. Once we hit 2.5k subscribers on the YouTube side, I'll be doing that giveaway. So make sure you follow the link in the description below. Enter as many times as you can. Share it with friends. All the good stuff, as I get you more entries as well. And then we'll be doing that drawing once we hit 2.5k subscribers over on YouTube. Also, if you want to have a say in what games get played on the channel, make sure you check the link in the description below. And submit games if you don't see one on there you like, and vote for other games you do like. And that'll help me make decisions about the future of the channel. So thank you guys so much for participating in that. And hopefully you guys are enjoying this playthrough of Factorio. Let me know your thoughts down in the comments. And it'll help me kind of plan on how to do this series and stuff like that. So let me know what you'd like to see, what you like so far, what you don't like so far. Other than the trees, I get the trees, I understand that. But yeah, guys, let me know what you think. So as always, thanks for watching. Take care.